Damn. Oh man, that is hilarious, man. Mm. See, it's always the moves that you're not in. It's always the moves that you're not in. If I got filled on this thing, you think this thing would have just flash crashed the way it did? It just flash crashed about 201 ticks. From here to here was 201 ticks right here. Hmm. Man, not so good, man. Not so good. Hmm. Not so good. Hmm. Okay. All right, man. All right. All right. So, mm, man. Okay. Mm, man. Okay. Mm. Oh my God, dude. Uh, 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 mm. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess if it wasn't obvious, this limit is invalidated. So I gotta pull it. This is the move I was looking for right here. That's the move I was looking for right there, back into this range, but it didn't pop all the way back up. It kind of missed it. It went to 680, I think, yeah, and it missed me by about like 10 or 12 ticks there. So mm. And so you grab some of that, yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking at the charts now and just I guess I just gotta find I guess the next setup, I guess, because I definitely yeah, let me just pull this order. It's definitely invalidated at this point. I mean, it could just come back and reject, but I don't think it's not gonna move like this. I mean, this is the move I'm looking for. You got the break. That's the move right there. So all right. I mean, you got the major high, this current trading range right here. You got the major high, you got the major low. Price rejected. Well, I mean, I guess it rejected from this range right here. Apparently, this is the range it rejected from. Apparently. Apparently, that's the range it rejected from right there. So. I thought I was gonna go a little bit higher. I thought I was gonna go to this range right here. Okay. All right, man. I guess it's my fault. It's always my fault. It's my fault. Look at that beautiful just rejection right there from silver. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know, man. So I had a winning position in gold this morning, and then I don't think the metals want me to win this week, because I was in this short right here. I mean, I sold the retest of this pivot high right here, because I mean, we've already spoken about how gold just loves rejecting at that pivot after the break from the range, and creates a pivot and continues, and then the market likes to come back. And let me actually turn on my my charts, my orders, because what I didn't do this time, I didn't take the screenshot and I didn't record it. I should have done that, but yeah. So this is where okay, well shit. Just delete my drawings. Why don't you? Anyway. All right, so yeah, I get in right there. It goes down. I'm looking for 144 ticks. It misses me. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't. I really don't. Because this thing just pops back up. I mean, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. It pops right back up. It stops me out at 54 ticks, and I hit the daily loss limit in this account, so, or my personal daily loss limit from that stupid same thing that happened last night, with it stopping me out and then going in my direction. I really don't know what's up with that. I really don't know. I feel like I'm trading at the right areas, but I guess I'm not. Maybe shit, I don't know. So, yeah, what's up, Tony Gold? I don't know. Okay, well, kind of back to the drawing boards here. And I was kind of considering, like, man, I'm not getting a Lucid account. I'm not getting a Tradify account. I'm not buying any more of those accounts until the risk settings drop, because this morning I couldn't believe, like, man, I don't know, man. I just been having like the worst luck with the metals today. Mind you, today on gold, actually, let me go back. So today on gold, man, tell me why I got stopped out before this short happened. And because this short happened, it pissed me off. I went full port and I hit daily loss limit. Dude, I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe it. Like, it was just insane just how this position was working against me, because initially I went long. It pushes up higher, and then it comes back and stops me out. So I figured, okay, well, let me just take the shorts then, because obviously I was wrong here. And it pushes back up. I get in short. It goes against me. And if I was in one contract, I would have survived this. That's the crazy thing. I would have survived if I was in one contract, but so I got him in 3. And it just pulled back just enough to hit the daily loss limit. And dude, I don't know, man. It was just perfect. It was like a symphony, man. It stops me out of my original long. I get in short. Or before it did that, so it did kind of drop a little bit, but it missed my target by, well, actually, dude, it's actually a whole story. So I did initially get in, right? And then it does pull back, and it misses my scale in fill by like 3 ticks. I have my scale in at 29.9, but then it bounces at like 32. And then it goes 770, about 80 ticks in my direction. And then it drops, right? And then it stops me out. And so I'm thinking, okay, well, this is obviously going to go down, right? So I get in short with 2 contracts. I scale in, and it comes right back down past my break even. I'm up about like $1,500. I just needed $300 more, right? Just 300. I was like, man, just give me the 300. Man, it misses my entry. It starts dancing, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to put my stop at break even, or at least get some of the profits, at least get my loss back, right? Tell me why as soon as I touched my stop, as soon as I touched it, the shit pops right back up and does this right here. It does that. As soon as I just touched my stop to adjust it to break even. And then it pulls back just enough for daily loss limit. And dude, it's like to the T. I hit daily loss limit literally at the high of this candle. And then it drops like this. And I'm like, yo, wow. Wow. It was a symphony. And then I get this entry. So if I waited for this entry in my other account, I would have got the exact amount of money I needed. But again, gold misses my target by like a couple of ticks here. and then it goes back and stops me out. Silver just did this. Well, silver did that shit last night, and then silver misses my entry here that I had up here, and then it does this. So I don't know, man. The metals has definitely been giving me the runaround, but felt like I was trading the NQ for a second. But I guess now we just have to wait for the next setup. And then the same thing kind of, we was talking about the Nasdaq yesterday. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm locked in, but man, I don't know, man. Because I mean, look at what happens. Like, look at what happened last night. We talked about, like, we literally talked about hold on, what's going on with my chart? Like, come on. Okay. I know I had the drawings on here. Okay, so I know last night, let me go to the 2000 tick chart because that 100 tick chart is, okay, so yeah. Well, I mean, look at this, man. Look at this. We talked about this position last night. Dude, it literally exceeded my expectations last night, but I didn't take this trade right here. I don't know what the disconnect is. I really don't. I don't know why I'm hesitant. Like when I just randomly talk about a position and then it just works. Those are the ones, for whatever reason, I choose not to take. For whatever reason. And then they always tend to end up working like this. It hits TP1, it hits TP2, and then it exceeds it. And not only does it hit the first TP, it comes back and uses it as support, and then it hits TP2 yet again, and then it goes back and then uses TP2 as resistance. So it's like, how the hell do I see this stuff when I don't care about it, but then when I want to when I had to follow a consistency rule and I have to come in every day, I just make these silly mistakes, and or the market just works against me. Don't know what the heck that's about, but I'm just gonna figure it out, I guess. That's all I can do. So with the Nasdaq, I mean, obviously the current trading range right now, I mean, even though we did, actually, I mean, technically this is the current trading range right here, because this is the last major swing and this is the last major low, and we haven't had price really break past this low yet. So this is the major low and the major high right now on the Nasdaq. That's the major high. $842. So that's the major high. This is the major low. $58, $558. Okay. So that's the major low. So you can see that I'm gonna change this a different color so we don't get these mixed up. Turn these blue. Or actually, I mean, I don't necessarily need them. Well, I'll keep it on the chart for right now. Maybe they might be helpful later on, but yeah. So now we have price taking out that major low. We're breaking out of this range right now. So We all know that breakouts fail. They come back into the range, and this is where you want to look for a potential break and retest trade for a potential continuation. Right now, it's still in the expansion phase of because we're just now getting that breakout. So so we'll see what they do here. Hmm. He bought. Okay. All right. Well, I kind of wish Top Step didn't nerf gold as much as they did. I wish I didn't nerf it. I'm not wasting my time with one micro contract. So I mean, I really have to think about this. I think what I'm gonna do moving forward, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably have my the futures trading desk account with gold, and have Top Step for silver. Hopefully, the futures trading desks are able to continue to offer Project X on their platform. That would be absolutely perfect. I just need the risk settings. I just need the absolution of the risk settings, because I'll just go back in and change it if I don't like the outcome. I would have only lost $800 today, but because I didn't like how the market cheated me, I lost $3,700 instead. So yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do moving forward. I'm gonna start just focusing on the wifey account, as y'all call it. Actually, let me call it that, I guess. And it's a wifey account. Hmm. I wanted to make sure I was spelling it right. I was like, hold on, is that how you spell it? Okay. So, all right, moving forward, I've already said last night that I'm just gonna start documenting all my trades, and I definitely mean that. So I was thinking about how I'm gonna actually start doing that. What's going to be the criteria that I'm gonna have to follow? What I'm gonna start doing moving forward is actually, before I take the trade, I'm going to start taking a screenshot of it of like the 15-minute. Or maybe the hourly. It's either the hourly or the 15-minute. I think the hourly is probably a better. Yeah, I think the hourly is probably better. I'm gonna start taking a picture of the 15-minute, and actually let me look at this because maybe I was wrong. Take a screenshot of the hourly, and then take a screenshot of my entry chart. So I'm gonna take the entry of, so before. Think about this. So as I'm setting up everything. Okay. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of the hourly chart. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the setup that I'm taking. I'm gonna record it, and I'm gonna document the results afterwards. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've been in this account for too long, man. I've been in this account for too long. I think we're going on 3 months that we've been together. We've been together for 3 whole months, and I've lost $6,000 this month. Wow, did I really lose this month? Did I really lose this in 1 week? God damn. God damn. God damn. I lost $6,500 so far. God damn. I got about about $2,200 worth of drawdown left. $2,200 of drawdown left. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start trading just purely gold. So whenever my risk settings unlock, I'm gonna still have it at 504. I'm gonna just take 1 trade a day. And if I blow this account, I'll probably just get it. Hopefully, well, I guess I would have to wait until the futures trading desk does another promo or something like that. And I probably won't get this big account. I'll probably get the. Well, I probably might actually do it. Hold on. So all the futures desk accounts are now static? So they're all static accounts now? Okay, never mind. Okay, I see it. Okay, never mind. I see it. Mm. So it's just their static core accounts and stuff like that, like static mini, static core, static pro. So they got a 7-day minimum. Oh, okay. Well, mm. No minimum days. You can just no consistency. You can just get the money. Mm. $858 base hit, 12 daily loss limit of $1,200. I mean, a static pro, in my opinion, I'll probably get like 2 of those, but that's if I lose this account. I'll probably get like the 2 of the static pro accounts. Yeah. I think, well, I probably might just reset this account actually. I mean, I don't, just probably just reset this account. If I blow this account, I think I have to pay, hold on, hold on. $29 extension plus reset? Okay. I'm gonna have to talk to them about that. But I'm gonna rock out with this account. I'm just gonna focus on this account. Tomorrow, this is gonna be my gold account, and then top step will be silver. I'm not buying any more accounts. Okay. All right. So I guess as you can see, the MNQ is using that major low. It came back and used that major low, and we saw price reject from that major low. So we should be seeing more downside. We should. Let's see. Honestly, no, actually, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with the Nasdaq right now. I'm already kind of bothered, so I don't want to deal with the Nasdaq. I don't want to deal with the Nasdaq. But this is what I'll do it in a practice account. How about that? I'll do it in the practice account. I just don't. I don't want to be. I'm already emotionally stirred up right now, so I really don't want to deal with it. But if we can find another setup on silver, then we'll definitely take it. don't think silver's gonna give us another opportunity. That's why it kind of hurts to miss a setup on silver because it moves. It's back to moving like an old lady. So you don't necessarily have too many opportunities to make money on silver. She doesn't give you too many of them since she's an old lady now again. Okay. I'm gonna limit in at okay. And I'm gonna give myself 108 ticks as I usually do. Hey, yeah, can you, hold on, give me a second. Hey, all right. All right, we'll see if this holds. We'll see if we get a bounce here. Mm, mm. Balked off. It's happening. You bought. He went all in. Dump it. I'm just tired of it, man. Just tired of it. So I'm just gonna take the trade from now on. Mm. Hate missing good trades. I hate talking about it. I hate taking the bad trades. Hate that. Hate it. Or the trades. I mean, well, I guess let me just be. I guess I have to be more accurate with myself. Most of the trades that I'm in, they're usually profitable, kind of like this one right here. These are usually profitable trades. It's just that they don't hit my target and then they come back and stop me out. And I guess I become overzealous of what the market wants to do in the moment. I just had a feeling that the market was just not going to push past. There's a range where the market bounced at. It's from, I mean, I have ranges stemming from last year. I mean, that are hit or miss. If I see the market reacts at these ranges, then, you know, I'll take it. So, 470. Okay, so this is where the market bounced. You know, honestly, what I'm probably start doing is actually, if I trade the Nasdaq, I'll probably start putting these old ranges on so your guys can see them. And it just bounced from this range right here, so that's why I was like, well, it bounced and it pushed back up, so I was like, well, I don't think this thing's gonna break this range, at least not yet. And you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Those are the trades that you don't take. That's the ones that work out like really well. All right, so this is the range that the market, and don't, I mean, like I said, this is stemming from last year that I just project into the future. So we could, price could go to this range right here. Shit. God damn. Nasdaq. Okay, so we could see the market go all the way here. Okay, so we could see the market do that. And if it breaks past this range, I don't think it goes. I mean, I guess it could go past that, but okay. We'll see. 600 ticks. We're currently up 440. And you know, that's something else right there, man. It kind of is a continuation of what I said earlier. I talked myself out of taking this trade. I didn't want to deal with it, is what I told myself. I guess I didn't want to deal with the winner. But my thesis was correct, but my mindset wasn't prepared for it. Or not my mindset. Emotionally, I just wasn't prepared for it. I wasn't emotionally prepared for another stop out. And yeah. Oh shit, Investor Z, what happened? How'd you blow it? What'd you do? Or where was your entry? And what were you targeting? Well, he bought. He went all in. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. You got a toxic girlfriend, and then you went to her toxic friend for advice. Yeah. That sounds about right. You went to her toxic girlfriend for advice. It was $800 from passing. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what's always going to get us, man. No, you got to send the text, man. You got to. You got to send the text. Um, so your friend tripping. Can I come over so we can talk about it? Can I come over so we can talk about it? Yeah, sure, come over. But it was the setup. The setup. She set you up too. She's like, girl, look at what the message he sent me. It's like one of them little stupid tests where the your girl leave, but she leaves her friend at home in y'all house with some booty shorts on. Talking about it's supposed to be a test to see if you loyal. And shit. Don't do that shit. Don't do that. You want to play stupid games? Shit, I'm gonna win a prize. So you and your friend can have something in common too. Yo, dude. Yo. Yo, that's like the worst spot to be in too. Dude, like, what can you do? You all tied up and you tied up in the bed. Can't even do nothing. I mean, I wouldn't let nobody tie me up like that, but yeah, that would be a very vulnerable spot to be in for sure. For sure. Damn, baby, she knocked me out and tied me out. Tied me up. I don't know how I got here. Next thing I knew, I woke up and I was in her bed. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, that was a good move. I mean, if I got out at the 50% of that range, it would have been like 400 ticks right there. 400 ticks. That's nothing to laugh at. That's like what over like almost 100 points. Yeah, 110 points. 116 points. We caught a quick 116 point bounce. All right, so honestly, I may get. Actually, I'll probably get stopped out of this actually because if it doesn't hold, then yeah, this thing's gonna take that low out. So I'll probably get stopped out of this. It's gonna definitely take that low out. Put my hooks in her. Now she got love in this stuff. I got some. On a purpose and time, I need some more. Send me that now. Keep on me. I'll smoke on my ears. I'll smoke on then I put one in it. There's some Gucci flip. I just made some. Then I made a lip lock. I just took this hoodie. My shoes are dirty over you. I mean, you're not asking real questions or nothing. Yeah, okay, so I'll probably get stopped out of this one. It's actually going to probably take out that low. It's going to take that range out. We're going to probably see a continuation. It's highly unlikely that this thing bounces here. Not only was I on the wrong, I was on the wrong level. What, the Nasdaq wants to make me watch it right now? You ain't playing with my emotions right now. I mean, you're not playing with it. I don't believe you're going to continue to bounce up, Nasdaq. I mean, this is how I know you're doing this shit on purpose. Because if I was emotionally attached to this position, that one tick save right there would have gave me hope. And you see how she took that hope away? You see that shit? I'm not emotionally attached to this position. So I know the Nasdaq does that shit on purpose. But I mean, all in all, we had a great entry. We identified an area where the market could potentially reverse at. And actually the market did exactly that. So I mean, this was a good trade if I was actually, in an eval. But when I'm in a practice account, I'm not looking to take profits. What my main goal when I'm in the practice account is to see how far it'll go. So I'm not necessarily wanting to take profits whenever I'm in a practice account. I just want to see. I want to be in the trade for as long as possible and try to gather as much information as possible while I'm in the trade. And hopefully, I mean, I do this in hopes that I can translate this information into success when it actually matters in a funded account or something like that. So as I thought, the market is going to take this low out. So we should see a flush. I mean, we should see the market flush now. Okay, there we go. We should see the market flush. All right, so there goes our flush right there. Okay, so all right, let's see if let's see if the Nasdaq's gonna be nasty here. Let's see if she's gonna be nasty. Let's see if she'll give me the opportunity to make some of that money back here. Let's see. I mean, shit, that was a great entry. So I did switch to my 100K account. Let's see if she's gonna be nice to me here. If we do see a pullback, like a random bounce and a pullback, this is the area where I want to trade. The reason because let me draw out that range. All right, so I want to, this is a range right here where we saw the market reject. We saw the market push up. They tried to buy it, they failed. And so what I'm looking for is the market to continue to use this range for a rejection. I guess we'll see what the market chooses to do here. What I do like about this trade, and actually, let's actually do this first. Let's do this first. I mean, let's go to the Nasdaq because I was supposed to do this anyway. So I identified an area where I want to trade. Let me see if I can hurry up and do this. Take a picture of the 15-minute real quick. So I want to take a pullback short. So the market is definitely in a downtrend right now. And I'm looking for the market to pull back. So. All right, so let me just do this real quick. Get my NQ trader template. Okay. 1 hour screenshot. 1 hour. On the Nasdaq here. Should I have it like to the side or? So that's the 1 hour. Take a screenshot of my current. Screenshot of this real quick. If I'm not able to, if this order doesn't get filled before the drop actually happens, then I mean, if it doesn't fill this order, then I'll just pull it, and I'll just use the same template. And okay, yeah. So I think I might have. Yeah, this thing's gonna probably flush these lows. We'll see though. All right, so honestly, I think in this situation, what's the all right, so if I get filled in this, and then I'll do the screen record, and I think this thing flushes. I mean, the way this thing looks, it looks like, I think what it might do. So if it does want to pull back and fill my order, it's gonna probably fake flush and then push back up, and then we could potentially see the market drop from right there. But let's see. Damn. And you're talking about your initial balance setup that you take. You know what? Let me just put that on there. Initial balance on there. All right, let's look at that. So this was the initial balance right there. So if you took actually, let me go to the shorter time frame. Wow. The 50%, dude. Isn't that interesting? At 9:15. Well, I guess it wasn't, I guess technically it wasn't formed at that time. I guess but it did come back though. It did come back. This happened at 9:15. So the high was established first, as you can see. So you can put the sell at the mid-range. Okay. So as long as the high and low is established, you still play the 50%, and then you put your stop at these highs. Okay. Seems like the initial balance, the orb, all of that. Oh, so so Alfred was oh, okay. Mm, mm. I wonder if the Nasdaq's gonna be nasty here. I wonder if she's gonna be nasty. I mean, you got the double top, you got the rejection there. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll look at it. So today the range was, and then all right, so yeah, so about 100 and make sure that I got the initial range balance on this one right. So from 8:30 to 9:30, is it 8:30 to 9:30 or is it 8:20 to, well, I guess for you, would it be 9:20 to 10:20 or is it 8:30, or I'm sorry, 9:30 to 10:30? I forgot which one. All right, so it's okay. Okay. All right. All right. So yeah, because I got the initial balance set for gold and silver. So this is on my silver chart and my gold chart, and their times are they're different. It's not at like 8:30 or something like that. It's like at 8:20 or some shit, or 7:20 or whatever the hell it is. It's different. So I wanted to make sure I have this right on the Nasdaq chart. Okay. Well, hmm. I feel like the Nasdaq's gonna be nasty to me here. I feel like she's gonna be nasty. I don't know why. I just feel like she's gonna be nasty. All right. Because I guess because there's two areas where this thing could, we could see, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room for it. 585. I might not have enough room unless it rejects right there. 585. It's easier to do this. All right, if the Nasdaq allows me to be filled here, we'll take the. I'll leave it here. I'll leave the position there. I gotta send that template to myself of how I want to, document these. Okay. Okay. Don't want it to take up the entire screen though. All right. All right, cool. So we're in. We're in. And change this to a 100 tick chart. Oh, actually, ooh. Okay, that's not what I want. 108 ticks. Okay. Damn. I just had a feeling. I just had a freaking feeling, man. Damn. Just had a fucking feeling that she was gonna do that. Man. Okay. All right. Well, this wasn't the original position, but I guess I just had a feeling she was gonna go to that one. Just had a feeling. Okay. Just had a feeling, man. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see where this thing can go. I mean, I guess it could potentially take those lows out, right? At 425. Potentially take those lows out. So I think what I'm gonna do here is probably do that. I mean, I guess if the Nasdaq is gonna be merciful here and not have to run stops or run highs or do anything unnecessary here, and just continue the move to the downside. Okay. I want to ignore that 200 EMA. I want to ignore it, but that could be a problem. That could be a problem. I mean, if we can get the break of this EMA, there's nothing protecting the market if we can get a break of that 200 EMA. So if you can get a convincing break, we can get that flush. Okay. Hold on, guys, give me a second. bad, guys. Why are you like that? Why are you like that? Well. I didn't make any money in none of my accounts today. I lost money in all my accounts today. Every single one. I lost money. Okay, so I'm probably have to find something more visual. Probably have to find something more visual. If I'm going to take multiple trades, I probably what I will do instead of doing this, because this takes up a lot of time. I'm going to take multiple. Well, no, I guess what I'll probably do is instead of. No. I'm a never mind. I take that back. So this was the hourly chart at the time where we were planning to take the trade. For whatever reason, the Nasdaq. Actually, let's look at the hourly and what it looks like now. Because I mean, apparently. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, basically, let me actually turn this off. The visibility from the hourly chart. I don't need this on the daily and all that other stuff. I don't need it there. Okay. So basically, the market basically reversed. This is what the chart looked like when we were setting up for the trade, and we got this big hourly candle that just basically recovered the entire move. I mean, it's insane. literally insane. This candle literally recovered. Literally. And now we have a bullish hourly candle. So now we should expect the market to actually. Okay. All right. I see where I made a mistake at. I see where I made a mistake. Okay. No wonder why the market bounced here. Okay. No wonder why the market bounced. I see where I've made my mistake. There it is. Okay. Okay. That was okay. Well, I guess that's what I'm supposed to learn today, apparently, because that's what I was supposed to learn today. It should probably be there in the next 15 minutes, Cave Trader. It should be there in the next 15 minutes. Well, as when Rise accepts it and approves it, you should receive an email from Tradeify, and then once you receive that email, it'll probably happen at the same time. You should be able to see your payout in Rise. But it worst come to shove, Cave Trader, it will be in your account by the end of the session. Worst come to shove, I mean, dude, it's highly unlikely, but once everything is approved, the payouts are pretty fast. Okay. All right. So I see where I made a mistake at. I guess I should have looked at the hourly chart. I guess I should have looked at the hourly. Whatever. That's the major low. That's the major high right there. And that's that major swing, the high and low. This is the breakout. So price breaks out of this freaking range and it literally comes back to the 50%. Literally comes back to the 50%. And then bounces. Man. And then it holds this range. It holds it. Actually, where is that 50% at? Is that 650? What day was that? That was Friday, February 13th. $650. Man. Okay. All right. Whatever, man. Whatever. And that's okay. So what we don't want to see is actually the market break through this. If you see the market break through that, and then it'll probably take that low out. But if we can see a breakout from this area and price, if price takes out these highs, obviously we got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna stop run. We're gonna probably see a move back up here. You have no liquidity. It's gonna probably come all the way back into this range right here. So, okay, all right, all right. I guess I'll cry on the treadmill about it. Could just cry on the treadmill about it. You know what I want to cry the most about? I just noticed what gold just did. Oh my god. I just noticed what gold did. Gold actually broke down. I mean, obviously it would have super stopped me out. It doesn't matter. But it actually went to my the area I was looking for. It actually hit my target. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, so I guess the theme of the day is get stopped out. Being too early to the move will get you stopped out, and you have to watch as the market goes in your direction and exceeds your expectations, and now is making that full recovery. Okay, same thing is happening on silver, but I guess, I mean, I'm done for the day. I have no more accounts. They're all at a daily loss limit. They're all at daily loss limit today, so I have no more accounts. So I guess I just have to go back into the practice account. The practice account. The practice account. All right. What's up? Damn, shit. Silver, did you like that? I mean, it can't be no worse than what the Nasdaq has ever done to you. It can't be worse. It's not like she stopped you out and went to your target or nothing. Or maybe she did. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Now, NQ is just stopping out all the people that were short. This is the Nasdaq running stops for sure. This is definitely the Nasdaq running stops. Because the market is definitely still in a downtrend on the hourly. I mean, unless it flips on the hourly, the market is still in a downtrend. I mean, yeah, it's making a recovery, but it's still in a downtrend. So it would have to break out above in order for the bulls to be respected here. The bears, the last major swing is about hold on. The last major swing on the NQ is at 8:15, so basically the orb high. Oh, no. It's actually the session high. So the bulls have to break today's session high and hold over the session high at 8:42. And then the session low, I mean, you can see that they kind of or not the session low. The that first major swing low. is at 617. And so that's the range. We did get a breakout out of that range, and then price came all the way back in. It formed the orb high, and then from the orb high, we got that break. So actually, instead of me narrating it like we're on a radio show, I just show it to you guys. So yeah, the market has to take out 842 for it to be bullish. Right now, it's running stops. Because that's the last major, that's the major swing high. This is the major swing low. And you can see that the market comes right back to the 50%, and then we see the rejection. So this is the correct range to be looking at. We did see the break of the range. We did see them try to hold the break of that range. And now all the market is doing is just running these stops. But it's still in a downtrend on the hourly, so. Yeah. It says Solo Trade says shorts gonna learn the hard way. I mean, shorts are always learning the hard way. I just can't. I'm just. If I can go back in time and stop myself from being a perma bear, because shit, y'all guys know. Well, I was a perma bear before, and so taking shorts is just instinctual at this point. But I just hate it, man. I trust in the shorts, and they always disappoint. They always disappoint. I was a part of the top bearish forums. We didn't want to hear your bullish thesis. All we wanted to hear was doom and gloom and validate our reason to short the markets. That's all we wanted to hear. What's your thesis about the next time when we're going to short the market? That's all we wanted to hear. Now all the bears are just like all the other secret societies. Small factions. Almost not existent now. Talking about the good old days about being super bears. I still haven't seen. I don't know what happened to what's his name, Panda on Twitter. I don't know if he still trades. You talk about a perma bear. He was like a omega bear, and he was using astrology and moon cycles and all kind of other stuff for his trades. But I have not seen him on Twitter or even a post from him on Twitter. He was building houses when the market was going up, when it was squeezing higher. All the bears are just gone now. All right. Well, all right, Nasdaq, you definitely broke my heart today. You gave me a winner I wasn't even looking for, and then when I was looking for the short, you broke my heart with this bullshit. The bears broke my heart. All right, well. Yeah, like dude, I'm just gonna just keep it to like the current session because shit, dude, that's insane. Wow. Wow, at least we saw that damn. Yeah, this is what it's come to. At this point, this is what it's come to. Oh, that would have been. I'll just keep the 108 ticks on the Nasdaq. I'm not even gonna play with the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq is just too finicky for playing with your stops. It's too finicky. Okay, well, all right. So I mean, we're at that 50 EMA on the hourly. I wonder if it's gonna do anything. I'm on silver. I was like, dude, what the hell? All right, so this is silver. I was like, what? Hold on, that don't even look right. All right, I guess I'll just short this. I mean, I would prefer to kind of, if it breaks past that low right there, I'll get in there. Or breaks past that low. Hey, yo, what's up, Santiago? Do my 108 ticks of stop of risk. I mean, I doubt it though. I mean, I'm just kind of taking this trade just to take it. But because I'm back in the practice account, I'm pretty sure it'll probably work. Maybe we'll see. Where can this thing go if I'm right? Well, sadness. Oh, what did I have this on? I don't know where this range came from. I don't know where I had this range on the chart like that. I don't know why I had it on a chart like that. But the vibes from and it Santiago says, watch out for SMTs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Nasdaq did exactly that. The way that it just stopped me out. You in short the Nasdaq? What'd you get in short at? Apparently, I could have had a better entry. Apparently. But I kind of felt, well, I mean, right here is like a triple top. Right here. Got a triple top so far. I mean, if this thing holds at the bears. Man, there I go. Trusting the bears yet again. Taking the shorts yet again. I need help. Taking shorts yet again. Bears suck. Quick 10 points. SPY breakout to the upside. So, okay. Well, I'm going to get stopped out here. I'm going to get stopped out. SPY is breaking out to the upside. So is the Qs. Oh, shit. Well, it's right here. All right. Well, GG's. GG's, man. GG's. Give them hope. Take it away. We don't want his happiness. We don't want his money. We want to take away his happiness too. Mm. Insane. 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 Wow. Insane. Insane. Mm. Okay. Mm. I wonder if the price is going to go back to that to the 50% of the initial balance. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what'll happen here. It's going to probably reject to the initial balance. Or, I'm sorry, not the initial balance, the 50% of it. Well, all right, so I think what I'm going to start doing now, instead of looking at the hourly, I'll probably look at the 15-minute now. Probably look at the 15. Honestly, I don't know what I could have done differently in that situation, though. Because, I mean, it's rejecting off of the 200 EMA on the 15-minute. But on the hourly, it's rejecting off of the 50 EMA. Yeah. Yeah, congratulations on that. So yeah, the only wow. Wow, dude. Wow. Wow, man. Wow. Wow. So I only made wow. Wow, okay. Wow. You just couldn't fill that target the first time, Nasdaq? I mean, wow. You say you got in during with an SMT? I only made money in the practice account today. I lost money in all my other accounts, which again, it's I don't know. I don't know, but all the money I made was in the practice account today. All my eval or my funded and my one eval account, I lost money in them. Every single one. And about in all those trades I was up. It just, for whatever reason, it just needed to make sure that your boy Sherm was stopped out before it actually continued in my direction. So yeah, I don't know what that was about. Missed that. I mean, and then I missed that short on silver. Like, it was literally just a straight up miss on silver, which was just insane. It just was like right here. Or was it right here? No, that can't be it. That was the new one that I put on. But yeah, it just completely misses me right here. I had my I was up at 805, so I mean, I mean, I guess whatever. But I mean, it doesn't go up farther enough or far enough into this range up here, because that's where I thought it was gonna go. But it actually rejects off of this range. And the reason why I didn't trust it is because I mean they kind of already used the range already. So I figured they was gonna come up here and then, you know, we'll see them move down. But I mean, I guess they wasn't done with this range, I guess. And this is kind of why I hate having situations where there's stacked ranges, because I'm always go for the one that's been unmitigated. And this one was unmitigated. And this one, they already ran through it. So I didn't figure that they was going to actually come up and swipe the liquidity above these highs, dig deeper into this range, or dig again into this range. And then we see this massive move to the downside. Yeah, I don't know what happened today, man. I don't know. I really don't know what the hell happened today. I guess I'm gonna have to get my revenge at open tomorrow. I'm gonna have to get my revenge. But all right, guys, that's it for me today. This has been a very challenging day emotionally for me. It's right now I have a lot of mixed emotions because it just seemed like no matter what I did today, it just wasn't right. So I'm not gonna make the mistake of changing my strategy. I just think that the market was just not in agreement with me today, and I just come back tomorrow. I guess that's all I can do. And isn't that something right there? This thing touched my order. Yeah, that's insane. So I think the market is just fucking with me. Okay, so no, it missed my. Actually, no, it didn't. Or no. I had my target at 93. So it literally missed me by a tick. The Nasdaq is just fucking with me today. Everything is just fucking with me today. So yeah, it missed me by a tick. Yeah. But all right, guys, that's it for me today. I do appreciate everybody that joined. I will definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out.